Yo, man, you just caught me in the middle of doing some editing on this. I like this little sick ass intro that I got going on. Yo, guys, smash that Lizzie like button if you like that little intro segue. I'm gonna try to do some trick stuff here. I'm gonna slowly start teaching myself how to properly edit. So I hope you guys enjoy that stuff. Without any further ado, let's dig in, guys. Yo. Yo, guys, welcome to the show. This is Crypto and Hot Rods. Yo, and I'm your host, Nemesis. Yo, we're going to be getting some of our little 3D print on today. I'm going to try to keep these videos, of course, as short as humanly possible. Try not to go over that 20-minute marker per episode on the 3D printing stuff. I'm going to be teaching myself, like I said, how to do some of that video editing, give you guys some great time lapses. I've got a little enclosure for my 3D printer. I got some LED lights in there, so I should be able to create the ambiance of how the 3D time lapse is going to be moving forward. I'm going to still have some old footage that I've got to work through because I'm not going to reprint everything just to have a cool ass fucking time lapse. I'm not wasting all that filament. But after I get through that, I will have a bunch of really nice time lapses with some nice LED lighting. So without any further ado, I know you guys care less of how I'm building stuff. We all know you're here for the time lapse. So let's get in. Give the people what they want. Yo. Let's do a nice, easy one that I know I can knock out of the park really easily. It's more cosmetic than anything else. Bam, we got the knob. It's gonna replace this knob right here. Bam. It's boring. It's just black and a sea of black. No more. No more of that stuff. Such boringness. Let's go ahead and so now it got a nice little function in it. Oh, look at that. You can finger spin. Top little tool piece. Easy to do. You just pop this little end piece off and then this just slides right into the extruded aluminum without an issue and gives you an awesome place to slip your tool in. I mean, look at that. Now you got a place for your tools. I got a place for stuff like this. Oh, so nice, so nice. You know, I could put my little USB thing in there. I could put some of the necessary Allen keys can go in here. So as you see, now we can start organizing some of this stuff. Got the big one that goes right here. Should be able to hold all of them.
turn that like that. That little one goes here. Let's see here. It's got a little spot for a little screwdriver to go right there. And then I can got, bam. So now, you know, I got all of those in there, and I got a spot for my wrench. That can go right here. Let's see here, I got one more wrench that should go into that smaller little spot there. That fits right in there. That one fits right there. So, I mean, it pretty much has got a little home for everything, guys. But bam. Oh, I found it. It's got the little thing. I can put the little USB thing right up in there. Yo. And then, got a handle here, guys. So you're not grabbing just bare extruded metal here. Bam, just like this. All right. Make sure they're tight, but not too tight. And bam, look at that. Boom. Now you're not grabbing onto extruded metal. I got a place for my tools. This is starting to shape up pretty nicely, guys.
All right, so our next couple of pieces, we're gonna put some storage in. This is for the right side of the lower front rail. Gives you a couple of little extra drawers on here, all in my red and black theme. And then I got a hidden spot because there's a little cavity in the extruded aluminum that this fits into. Yo! So let's go ahead and put those in now. So bam. It'll be a little bit lower than this, guys. So bam. Let me see if I can scoot this back, grab my nice handy new handle. Oh, so nice, so nice. So I have to pop this little cover off here. To do that, easiest is to grab your little flat blade, peel it back, and then you can put the flat blade right back. Bam. So nice, guys. So this has got little channel things, so it just slides right onto this beast. All right. So now I got some cool little drawers, and like I said, there's this nice little opening here. Bam! Look at that. Now I got a spot for all my nozzles, and I've got some more storage for miscellaneous stuff. There's little cavities up on here that can hold some stuff, you know. Put stuff like this in there, and now you don't need this little piece of plastic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode number 2. I hope you also enjoyed that time lapse. I hope you like that format. It was actually kind of fun to play around with that. You know, again, this is my first shot at doing a little bit of, you know, trick editing on all of this. I had a blast producing this. Got to learn a few things about how DaVinci Resolve works. So going over the parts that I put up on here. So I've got the upper handle so that I can pick it up and bring it around, and I'm not just holding on to the extruded aluminum. It's not an issue if you don't do this. It's not affecting anything. It's just for whenever I go to grab it, believe it or not, with the power supply on there and all the accessories on it, it's got a little bit of weight to it. And it just, the smooth handle just makes it nicer to hold on to. So for me, it was, form and function. It doesn't do anything for printability, changes anything. It just, if I need to relocate it, it was perfect. The knob, I didn't mind the black knob on there really, but that knob, again, I'm trying to break up some of the black on there with little splashes of red here and there. And I don't mind the smooth black, but it's like there's times where I'm just one finger kind of moving it around like it's a joystick almost, and it's easier to kind of cycle through the menu options in there with that. And then you just tap on it. So it was just a way for me to speed up a simple process instead of having to use it as like a dial knob. This at least allows me to just kind of quickly use it at like an old school rotary phone. And then, of course, when it comes down to storage, guys, you cannot have enough storage on the Ender 3 version 2 or the Ender 3 or any of them. You want to keep localized tools around you that you need for there. So spare parts, I still haven't even put everything in there. I'm thinking some of that I'm going to use for like extra nozzles or whatnot. Maybe some bearing parts in there. If I'm like gonna make anything with a 608 bearing in there, I could put a bunch of 608 bearings inside the drawer. I'm gonna eventually change the drawer underneath the bed itself, but as of right now, I have not done that. And then having the tool holder, it's like the things that you're going to use the most often, you want to have in ready fire, because as it sits, you've got a single drawer to put everything into. The drawer has no real dividers in it, no way to really organize what's inside the drawer in any way, shape, or form. So my thought was with the upper tools, it'll hold the filament clipper, and you can use that same clipper to take off supports and stuff like that, all your Allen keys, a place to hold your USB, a place to hold your part removal scraper tool. It was just a bunch of stuff on there that was necessary. And then the one that I liked, I didn't even know it was a thing. I opened up the extruder rail to see how the drawer was going to slide on there, and this was like before I printed up the actual drawers that went inside the housing for the drawers. And as I pulled it open, I'm like, there's a whole hole in there. And I went on the Thingiverse, looked up, see if there was a hidden drawer of some sort in there, and lo and behold, there is, and it was dedicated for the nozzles. I was like, perfect. The only thing that I wish that I may update in the future would be, one, they don't have any of like the nozzle sizes on there. So what I would do, it's just me, is put like little sections, like 2 of these are the 0.1 nozzles, 2 of these are your 0.2 nozzles, these 4 are your 0.4, because that's like your most common. Gives you like a couple of the brass nozzle, couple of your steel nozzles for your abrasives. I mean, you can kind of orientate it, but it'd be nice to be able to just pull the drawer out, know what's there. If I'm missing a nozzle, which one am I missing? Just makes life a little easier. But it is functioning very well. I know what I put in there for right now, but maybe down the road, I might reprint that and remake it with all the numbering on there. Maybe even put, S.4 for steel, or a D.4 for the diamond, not the diamond tip, probably like a emerald, an E.4 for the emerald for your super abrasives. But I haven't even gotten to that point yet, so I'll cross that bridge whenever I get there for sure. So that was pretty much what I went over in this video. So if you've got any comments or questions, or if you are looking for ideas for 3D printing, you can look me up on Thingiverse, guys. I do have a profile made on Thingiverse. It is, I believe it's under Crypto. I think, yeah, it's under Crypto and Hot Rod still. So you'll be able to look it up right up on there. I want to sit there and kind of make a list of everything that I've done there and kind of organize it of what I did for updates and what I did for visual stuff. So definitely check all that stuff out. I've got more of these videos coming up. I'm going to do some awesome time lapse. I hope you guys like that. If you guys stuck it out this far, definitely smash that Lizzie like button, guys. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. Helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And drop a comment down below if you could. Let me know what you liked about this video. Was there anything that I could have done better? As somebody who's just learning about editing with all this stuff, you guys can kind of help give me ideas. So put your ideas down below, what you would have changed or what you would like to see added to it. More of this, less of this, whatever. Let me know, because I want to kind of tailor this type of content directly to what you guys would enjoy watching. I'm just kind of going through having fun 3D printing. I didn't think I'd like it, but it's kind of cool. I tried to print with PETG. That shit is volatile as ABS, I guess. A cool breeze and fucking PETG will fucking warp right off your bed. There ain't no I'm gonna glue this son of a bitch down. It fucking warps. And in a bad way. So that's why I've got to get the enclosure for my 3D printer. We'll go from there, guys. And I'll definitely see you all in the next one. Yo!